Maybe this one? At least it looks functional.
Functional isn't enough tonight. I just want a place that doesn't smell like mildew or feel like we're sleeping in a furnace.
I hear you. But at this point, anything with a bed sounds like paradise.
I know. We've been planning this trip for so long. I didn't think it would be this hard to find somewhere decent to stay.
Hey, it's part of the adventure, right? The thrill of not knowing where you'll end up.
Right thrill. Remind me to find the joy in dragging this backpack around in the heat. Look at us, bickering like an old married couple in the middle of a Peruvian town, searching for a place to crash. We'll find something. We always do. Right. Thrill. Remind me to find the joy in dragging this backpack around in the heat. You. Yeah, you're right. I just wish it didn't feel like we're always chasing something. Rest, peace, stability. It's like we're always just one step away.
Maybe that's the point. Maybe we're not supposed to catch it, just chase it together. This place is supposed to be mystical, right? Maybe it's teaching us something.
Teaching us what? Patience, endurance?
Maybe it's reminding us that the journey's always more important than the destination. I mean, look at where we are. There's beauty in this struggle too, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe there is. But I'd still really like a decent bed tonight.
Okay, fair enough. Let's keep going. One more hotel, and if it's a disaster, we'll get ice cream and rethink our lives.
Deal. But if the ice cream stand is broken, I'm rioting.
I'll lead the charge.
I don't think my legs have ever hated me this much.
Tell me about it. Feels like my feet are about to mutiny.
Blisters, scrapes, bruises. What didn't today give us? How are you holding up?
Not much better. My ankles are pretty shot. But you know, nothing a good night's sleep won't fix.
If we can find a place to sleep. At this point, I'll take anything with a bed and four walls.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. But it feels like even the universe is making us work for that.
Look at this. We really pushed ourselves today.
You think? I feel like I've aged 10 years in the last 10 hours.
Let's find something quick and filling. I don't think I have the energy to sit for a long dinner.
Agreed. Let's see what the market has to offer.
That smells amazing. Should we try it?
It does smell good, but I kind of want to see what else is here first.
Fresh squeezed orange juice.
Well, there's your guinea pig.
I'm curious, but not that curious. Yuck.
You're limping. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just a little sore, that's all. Looks like we're both a bit worse for wear.
We're definitely feeling it, but we're almost there. Look, there's a place up ahead.
That one looks different. It's not flashy, but there's something about it.
I know what you mean. It feels inviting, like a hidden gem. Let's check it out. I'd settle for just a clean bed at this point.
An Indian name. I wonder if they serve Indian food here. That would be a nice change.
I could definitely go for some comforting food right now, and a quiet place to rest.
It feels like a safe haven, doesn't it? I think we might have found the right place.
It's not much to look at, but sometimes those are the best places.
Agreed. Let's give it a chance. We could use some good luck today.
Welcome. How can I help you?
We're looking for a room for the night. It's been a long day, and we just need somewhere to rest.
We have a room available for 47 pesos. Does that work for you?
Yes, that sounds perfect, thank you.
We'll take it. This is exactly what we needed. Honestly, I was starting to think we wouldn't find anything.
I'm glad we could help. Welcome, and make yourselves at home.
You don't know how much this means to us. Thank you.
I can't believe it. 47, it's like a gift from the universe.
After all we went through today, this feels like a small miracle. I'm ready to collapse onto that bed.
Same here. I'm just so grateful we found this place. It feels like our luck is finally turning. Who knew a few more steps could feel like climbing a mountain?
It's like the universe's last test. But we're almost there, just a few more.
I don't think I can move another inch. This bed feels like heaven.
Agreed. I might sleep for a week. I don't even care that it's simple. I'm just glad it's clean and comfortable.
It's not much, but it's exactly what we need right now. And it's quiet. I feel like we're in our own little world up here.
Yeah, the town feels distant from up here. We finally have a moment to breathe. After today, this simple room feels like a 5-star suite. We couldn't have found a better place.
No complaints here. I'm grateful for every part of it. Well, these blisters are definitely going to be with me for a while. I forgot how unforgiving a tough trail can be.
Looks like you took a beating out there. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll survive. Just need a little rest. We've both been through worse, right?
True, it's nothing we can't handle together. These bruises are going to be a lovely reminder of today's adventure. Battle scars, we've earned them, and maybe tomorrow we can finally take it easy.
I'm counting on it. For now, I'm just glad we're here, and we don't have to move for a while.
Same here. My legs feel like they've been through a grinder, but we made it. That's all that matters now. It's funny how pain feels different when you know you've made it through something tough.
Yeah, it's like all the aches just prove we're alive and still moving forward. I think I could eat everything here. It all smells incredible.
Agreed. I don't even know where to start. Should we just dive in and try a bit of everything?
Absolutely. Let's find something local and authentic. I'm ready to be surprised.
Look at that. Should we give it a try?
Definitely. I've been craving something hearty. Let's grab a plate. These colors are amazing. It's like a feast for the eyes before the stomach.
I love how lively this place is. Everyone seems so connected to the food and the people around them.
It's like the town's whole spirit is right here. I feel like we're getting a real taste of Aguas Calientes.
I love how everyone's trying to get our attention. It's like we're being invited to join their world.
I know. Let's try one of those empanadas over there. They look too good to pass up. That papas a la huancaína smells amazing. I've never had it before, but I'm tempted.
Me too, but let's keep looking. There's so much here. I don't want to fill up on the first thing we see.
Good point. Let's explore a bit more. I want to take it all in.
Look at those. I can smell them from here.
It's like the whole market is a sensory overload. I feel like we're walking through a maze of flavors.
Exactly. We'll find something amazing soon enough. I'm enjoying the journey as much as the destination.
Oh, tamales. Those look incredible. Should we try some?
They do, but let's not stop just yet. I want to see what else is around the corner. This place is full of surprises.
All right, let's keep exploring. I like the idea of discovering the perfect bite when we're least expecting it.
Everywhere I look, there's something I want to try. I feel like a kid in a candy store.
Same here. It's like the market is calling us in every direction. Let's see where we end up. Should we grab some orange juice? It looks refreshing.
Let's keep moving. There's still so much more to see, and I want to keep exploring.
Good call. We'll find something perfect when we're ready to stop.
Look at this corn. Have you ever seen anything like it? The colors are beautiful.
Not like this. It's amazing how different it looks from what we're used to. And those rocoto peppers, I've heard they're incredibly spicy.
Maybe not something to try right now. I'd rather not be breathing fire.
That's definitely koi, isn't it? I knew they served it here, but I didn't expect to actually see it.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready to try it either. It's part of the culture, though, and it's interesting to see. This market feels like the heart of the town. Everyone knows each other, and there's so much life here.
It's like a community gathering. I love how animated everyone is. It's infectious. Makes you feel like you're part of something bigger. There's something beautiful about the way she's working. It feels like a glimpse into another time.
Yeah, it's like watching history in motion. You can tell these traditions have deep roots here. Look at those. They almost look like little jewels under the light.
It's amazing how something as simple as dried fruit can be so captivating. It feels like everything here has its own story. I love how these stalls are arranged. It's like each one is a small world of flavors and textures.
And they're so intentional about it, too. Every stall seems to have its own rhythm, like it's all part of a larger pattern. It's like you can almost feel the connection to the past.
That's what I love about places like this. They're not just markets, they're a bridge between generations. We're not just shopping here, are we? We're really seeing the soul of this town.
Exactly. It's not about buying or even tasting right now. It's about appreciating everything around us.
Do you think we missed out by not trying more of the food?
Maybe a little, but I think we gained something else. We got to see a side of the town we wouldn't have if we just focused on eating.
Yeah, sometimes observing is more satisfying. It feels like we got a sense of what really makes this place tick.
It's funny. We came here looking for something to eat, but I feel like we ended up feeding our curiosity instead.
Exactly. I think we connected with the place in a different way. By watching, by listening, we didn't need to taste everything to understand it. There's so much more to travel than just checking off a list of things to do or eat. Sometimes just being present is enough.
It's like we were part of the market in our own way, just by being there. I think we experienced something that goes beyond flavors. The market was more than just food. It was a reminder of how people live here, what they care about, and how they interact with each other.
It's a privilege to witness it, really. I'm glad we took the time to absorb everything, even if we didn't taste it all. Maybe it's okay to feel like an outsider sometimes. There's something humbling about just observing and letting the place reveal itself to you.
Yeah, travel doesn't always have to be about participation. Sometimes it's about quiet appreciation.
I didn't realize how hungry I was until now. I think I could eat just about anything.
Same here. I think we've earned a good meal. Let's find something that'll really hit the spot. It smells like the whole town is cooking for us. Where should we start?
I don't know. Everything smells so good. Should we go for something Peruvian? I want to try something new. It's like the town is one big dinner party. Everyone looks so relaxed and happy.
Yeah, it feels like a celebration. Let's join in and find ourselves a good place to sit and enjoy. They have ceviche here. I've heard it's a must-try.
I've never had ceviche before, but I'm game if you are. Let's give it a shot. The smells, the sounds, everything is just pulling us in. I feel like we're exactly where we need to be right now.
Agreed. Let's pick a spot and settle in. I'm ready for a feast.
Well, I wasn't expecting to end up at a pizzeria, but that smell is too good to pass up.
Agreed. I didn't realize how much I wanted pizza until now. And a wood-fired oven? That's a good sign.
Sometimes you just have to go with your gut. Let's do it.
I know we came here for Peruvian food, but pizza just feels right tonight.
It does. It's like a little slice of comfort when we need it most. Plus, we'll have plenty of time to try everything else tomorrow. This place has character. I bet the pizza is amazing.
Yeah, there's something special about these small, unassuming spots. They're often the best finds. I have to admit, I'm excited for this. After today, pizza feels like the perfect end to our adventure.
Absolutely. Sometimes the simplest things are the most satisfying. I think we made the right choice. Who would have thought we'd end up here? But honestly, I'm more excited for this pizza than anything else right now.
Same here. Let's dig in and enjoy every bite. We've earned it.
It feels like we've stepped into someone's home. I love the vibe here.
Yeah, it's got that rustic charm. Those maps on the wall make it feel like a true traveler's spot.
Exactly. It's casual and welcoming, just what we need after a long day.
This is the kind of place where you can just breathe and unwind. I feel like we found a little haven.
Same here. It's not about luxury, it's about feeling at home. I'm glad we ended up here. Looks like we're not the only ones who needed a comforting meal tonight.
We're all in the same boat, I guess. Nothing like pizza to bring people together. I can already tell this is going to hit the spot. Simple food, good company, and a cozy atmosphere. What more could we ask for?
Couldn't agree more. Sometimes it's the unexpected finds that make the best memories. Look at them. They've got that look, like they've conquered something big today.
Yeah, they probably have. It's amazing how you can see that shared sense of accomplishment on people's faces here.
We're all here for the same reason, in a way. It's like we're part of a quiet club of adventurers.
Those guys look like they've been swapping stories for hours. I wonder where they've been.
Probably somewhere incredible. I love how places like this bring people together, no matter where they're from.
Yeah, it's like we're all here for the same purpose, to explore, to push ourselves, and to connect.
This room feels like a crossroads of the world. So many different people, yet we all have this journey in common.
That's the magic of travel, isn't it? We're all strangers, but we're bound together by these shared experiences.
I love how laughter and a good meal can make you forget all the aches and exhaustion. It's like we're all recharging together. Being here makes me feel part of something bigger. We're not just tourists. We're all pilgrims of a sort, drawn to this place for reasons that go beyond words.
Exactly. It's comforting to know we're not alone in our journey. Everyone here is on their own adventure, yet we're all connected.
You know, I was feeling so overwhelmed a few hours ago, but now I'm actually excited again. Funny how a little food and rest can change your perspective.
Me too. I think this pizza was exactly what we needed to reset. Tomorrow feels full of possibility.
This meal definitely helped us prepare.
Absolutely, we're grateful for the hospitality and the pizza.
It's amazing how different everything feels now. I feel a deep sense of calm, like we're exactly where we're supposed to be.
I know what you mean. This place, this meal, it all just fits. I think we're ready for whatever tomorrow brings. We'll get up early, we'll be prepared, and we'll take on Machu Picchu with open hearts and full bellies.
That sounds perfect. I'm ready for another adventure, as long as it ends with a meal like this. It's amazing how different the town feels at night. So quiet, like it's a whole new place.
I know what you mean. The quiet has a way of grounding you. Makes me feel like we're part of something bigger, just by being here. The light is so gentle. It's like the town is giving us just enough to see by, nothing more.
It's almost poetic, isn't it? The stones, the shadows. It's like they're holding secrets, waiting for morning to come.
Excuse me, do you happen to know how this ticket process works? We're a bit lost.
Of course, it can be confusing at first, but once you understand it, it's not so bad. Are you trying to get into Machu Picchu tomorrow?
I didn't realize there would be so many steps to this process. It's a bit overwhelming.
It can be tricky, especially the first time. But don't worry, it'll help you through it.
Thank you so much. We weren't sure how to navigate all of this on our own.
It took me a while to figure it out too, but once you understand the steps, it's not too bad.
I really appreciate it. It's easy to feel lost in a place like this, especially when you're dealing with something unfamiliar.
Travel can be chaotic, but it's also full of these little moments where people come together. We're all travelers here, just trying to help each other along.
Thank you both for stopping. You've truly lifted a weight off our shoulders.
It's what we're here for. You'll be ready for tomorrow, and once you're up there, you'll forget all about the logistics.
Wow, this is like planning a covert mission. I didn't expect it to be this intense.
It definitely feels that way. It's manageable. Just remember, early is better. The line will start forming even before dawn.
So it's all about getting a low number in line, right?
Exactly. If you're there by 4, you'll have a good shot at an early spot. The sooner you're in line, the faster you'll get on that bus.
Don't worry, you'll see other travelers doing the same thing. It's almost like a pilgrimage. Just stick to the steps and you'll be fine.
Thanks for explaining. I think we needed to hear all this from someone who's been through it. We'll set our alarms extra early.
You'll do great. Once you're on that bus, it's all smooth sailing. Just focus on getting in line early and getting that number.
We're going to have to drag ourselves out of bed, but I think we can handle it.
Definitely. I feel like we're prepared now, thanks to you both. Knowing what to expect makes all the difference.
Happy to help. We've all been there, confused and overwhelmed. But once you're at Machu Picchu, you'll forget all about the early morning and the waiting. And by the time you're walking through the ruins, you'll know it was all worth it. Just think of it as part of the journey.
One last thing, definitely bring cash. The last thing you want is to finally reach the front of the line and realize you can't pay.
Thank you both for the advices. It feels like we're part of something bigger now, knowing others have gone through it and found it so rewarding.
Safe travels and enjoy every moment up there. It's a place that'll stay with you long after you leave.
Remember, it's all part of the journey. Just take it one step at a time, and the rest will fall into place.
We will. Thank you for being a part of our adventure. This moment wouldn't have been the same without you.
Hey, coming to you live from Aguas Calientes!
Yeah, this is the Machu Picchu group. Group 13. So the group 13 will be going to the ticket office tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. Sunday 4 a.m. Yeah, Sunday morning. Yeah, Sunday 4 a.m. and then we are heading to Machu Picchu Sunday. Yeah. So we have time to rest.
Well, I guess it's one more day of waiting. A bit disappointing, but what can we do?
Yeah, it's a setback, but at least we know it's just a day. We'll get there eventually, and the wait will make it even more special.
I can't believe the tickets were booked so far in advance. It just shows how many people want to experience this place.
Exactly. And when it's finally our turn, it'll feel like it was meant to be. We'll have an extra day to rest and really soak in the anticipation. At least Machu Picchu isn't going anywhere. It's been there for centuries, so what's one more day?
We've come too far to let a day's delay get us down. We'll just adapt and make the most of it.
Exactly. Machu Picchu can wait for us, and when we finally get there, it'll be all the more rewarding. It's frustrating, but we still have each other and the journey ahead. Delays are just part of the adventure.
You're right. We'll just have to make tomorrow count and look forward to our new Machu Picchu day. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and drop a comment below. Let us know your thoughts or share any tips you have for exploring Machu Picchu. Your support helps us keep creating content for fellow travelers. And if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next adventure.
පාලය පටු මග හිතලම පහු කර තනියම